Okay, so it's been a really long time since I've done an update video on the progress. I guess if anybody's watching, I assume that they assume that I've sort of fell off the wagon. The main problem is just like the lack of time to make videos, which I kind of want to fix. So we'll see going into 2025 what that looks like, but I'll do an update. So I'm down now 42 pounds. Started at 210. I'm at 160, we'll just say 168 as of this morning. I went through a variety of plateaus, usually at the even 10-pound marks. So, sat for a long time at 190, sat for a long time at 180, sat forever at 170. I'm probably reaching the limit of how much weight I can lose with the amount of food that I'm eating, or the lack of food that I'm eating. So yeah, I'm down to 168. I think if you do the math, I'm at with 3 pounds of muscle growth, which is on the low side of realistic, based on the amount of exercise and protein that I've been consuming. 18% body fat. So I think my goal right now is to get to 15% body fat, and then decide whether I want to do a bulk from there or just maintain at 15%, and grow some more muscle, and we'll see if we can drive that 15% a little bit lower. But I don't think I can go lower than 15% with the current kind of muscle mass that I have. What I have noticed is that my cardiovascular performance has improved drastically. I ref hockey, so my skating, I'm way faster. I'm a good skater to begin with, but having lost 40 pounds and my back, obviously we've talked about the back surgery in the past. With my back being better, my weight being under control, I'm not getting gassed. And I'm able to skate at like speed that I haven't been able to skate in probably somewhere between 5 and 8 years. So my physical performance has gone through the roof. My strength is improving. The one thing that I do kind of wish that I had done is measure biceps, like basic muscle groups, to see if I'm getting any growth, or if it's just kind of like what I'm thinking. But what I do know is that my waist has dropped like 15 centimeters. None of my clothes fit anymore. I had a belt, a leather belt that I bought when I was in university. And when I was 18 or 19 years old, I've had this belt forever. And the belt on its smallest notch is not small enough to keep my pants up. So, obviously I'm skinnier than I was when I was 18 years old, which is just insane. I haven't weighed this in a long time. So I'd love to I wish I could show side by sides, because it's funny, like when you start one of these journeys, you never think to take a picture, a before picture, because you're worried that the after might never come. But I do kind of wish that I had a before and an after to show you, because it's just like huge drastic change physically that I've been through, and I'd love to sort of go through all the things that I've done in terms of goal setting and how I've adjusted my diet to make that happen. Even over the holidays, like with the food and the cake and all this stuff, I've still managed to continue to trend downwards, which is amazing. So in follow-ups, I will for sure talk about what I've done and what motivated me to do it. In the next couple of weeks, I'm going to do another DEXA scan. So if you watch my other video where I talked about my first DEXA scan, this one should be vastly different than my first DEXA scan. So I'm curious to see if I get what it is. Like, because right now I'm estimating 18% body fat based on how much weight I've lost and a conservative estimate for muscle growth, but the DEXA scan will tell me exactly. So I'm curious to see that. I can also talk about blood work that I've done and all that sort of stuff. So general health is good and physical performance is great. So yeah, that's the update. I'll do, again, I keep promising all these other videos, but they'll come. And I think I'm going to focus more, I think, on shorts. I think smaller YouTube channels tend to grow faster when they produce content that's not so long form. So look for those hopefully in the coming weeks. And yeah, I hope that everybody is able to achieve the goals that they set for themselves in 2025. I know that, like, if you look at me, 42 pounds down from, let's say, August. So, you know, August is the 8th month. So 4 months, I lost 41 pounds. So 42 pounds. So, and the peak weight loss was averaging 2.5 pounds a week, which is pretty aggressive, but it's definitely doable. I mean, I've done it. Not to say that you're the same person or that built the same or genetically or whatever, but it's definitely possible. So thanks for watching.